What's good with you guys? It's your boy SJW, the first Black Super Saiyan to ever arrive on this planet. I'm back here with another video because I saw some sicko ass stuff today from some nasty motherfuckers and from a specific group of people I don't like. Another trash group of people. A trash group of people. These SJWs. This is basic title. SJWs attack Stan Lee after his passing, label him horrible things. I just made a video about this. Stop speaking ill on the dead, bruh. What is wrong with you people? Speaking ill on the dead. That's some dirty, weak, garbage stuff. Only a punk does that shit. A punk. A punk. Who goes at people that are dead. Who goes at people that are dead. You know what? You know what? The same energy you put out to the dead, I hope all these people who did this and are out here publicly attacking this man, not keeping this stuff to themselves. I hope when you die, somebody comes to you, your funeral, disrespects your body, takes a piss on your casket, talks ill about you at your funeral, right in front of your fucking family. I hope that shit happens. Cause y'all some disrespectful motherfuckers, bruh. Had enough of these people. Same thing happened to another person I lost in June, bruh. June 18th. X, bruh. X. Same thing happened to him. Sicko ass people want to go as a dead man, but they wasn't willing to go pull up to him in person and address this man. They gotta wait until somebody dead. They didn't want to come out saying he did this, he did this, speaking on all that negativity. What getting about all the positive stuff people do. That's whack, bruh. That is whack. People talking about, you can't be this, you can't be that. Motherfuckers took a change. I don't know if Stan did this stuff, but you know what? If he did it, I don't care. I still don't want you speaking ill of him. And all them religious people that are out here speaking ill on this man, I'm heavily disappointed in you. Y'all believe in a higher power that was willing to forgive you of any sin. Y'all out here bashing the dead. I don't care if it was Hitler, bruh. Keep the dead out your mouth. You can critique their work, but don't be saying fuck that person in they death. You need to find a way to go pull up to that person in person and you deal with them. I don't know what contract you gotta make to go meet this person in the afterlife and go pull up on them, bruh. Trash human beings right here. SJWs, bruh. We about to get into this video. It's crazy, bro. This is crazy. Sick people. Man, let's go. Let's bring this up. SJWs attack Stan Lee after his passing, labeling him horrible things. Just to prove the social justice warriors are some of the most horrid denizens of the first world, they decided to go to up the ante again after the passing of a great man. Marvel head and legendary comic book writer Stan Lee passed away on Monday at the age of 95. Billions of people from all stripes enjoyed his work, and what's more, he was just an all-around good person. He let people know that there was something super about them too, no matter who or what they are. Facts, bro. This is big facts. If you couldn't gravitate to the superheroes, I mean, I don't know what's up. You know, you get out of here, Buster. In fact, it's partly the message he was getting across when he created the X-Men. I love the X-Men, and one of the reasons I came up with the X-Men was to, in some subtle way, let the readers know that there's no such thing as somebody who's bad just because he or she is different. However, SJWs don't care that Stan Lee brought joy, self-confidence, role models to the people for decades. What they care about is that he didn't live up to their impossible standards, and thus was a horrible human being. Freak these people, bruh. This is the thing about it. When I understand if y'all talking about someone like Hitler, okay? Still shouldn't be speaking ill on dead because karma can come right back to you. But still, people who change for the better, they deserve all kinds of respect. All kinds of respect. Because everybody do bad. All these SJWs out here, man, y'all crazy, bruh. Because y'all get persecuted for doing stuff that people think is wrong. And y'all out here persecuting this man, y'all some freakdom, bro. However, SJWs don't care that Stan Lee brought joy, self-confidence, and role models to the people for decades. What they care about is that he didn't live up to their impossible standards and thus was a horrible human being. One woman going by the Twitter handle at Xforce, tweeted that Lee was racist, homophobic, and was accused of sexual harassment multiple times, but added that he didn't deserve to die. Real talk, Stanley was a racist, homophobic, and was accused of sexual harassment multiple times. He was creepy and underhanded. That doesn't mean he deserved the elder abuse he got or that he deserved to die. But I'm not wasting any time more than that. See, this is the problem with that comment, bro. This is the problem. Listen, that doesn't mean he deserved the elder abuse he got or that he deserved to die. But I'm not wasting my time more than that bitch. Why would you care about him getting elderly abused, but up here you said he was a racist, homophobic, and was accused of sexual harassment multiple times? But you say you don't deserve this. You clearly believe he deserved this, because you said he was racist, homophobic, and was accused of sexual harassment multiple times, bro. Why are you going to get down there and say that doesn't mean he deserved the elder abuse he got? Why would you care? You said, but I'm not wasting any time more than that bitch. Don't say nothing, because you clearly don't care about him. Keep your mouth shut. Ugh. These people need to get... I'm just saying. After receiving a decent amount of backlash for her comments, she has since switched her account to protect it. This account wouldn't be the only one to immediately regret insulting a dead hero. Stanley was a sexual harasser, but sure, y'all send your broken heart emojis and sad faces. Some, however, have still kept their insults to Lee well enacted. Yes, but Stanley was also sexually assaulted a number of women, ripped off and plagiarized his colleagues' works, and was homophobic. Let's recognize he was a complicated and problematic person while celebrating his life and work at the Bro. This is sick. This is disgusting. You speak ill on the dead. The same energy you put out is going to happen to you. Best believe. You know what, these people? I got something for you. Just for y'all. I'll make sure that when y'all die, hopefully it's before me, I'll make sure I go to your funeral, say some ill sick shit about you in front of your family, in front of your friends, and we'll see how I feel. Cause this is what they doing. Y'all hurting the people that grew up with Stan, worked with Stan, enjoyed Stan's presence. Man, these people, these SJWs weak, bruh. They're weak. Get no sympathy from me now. I don't want no death upon you. But if somebody wanted to bash your face in, I wouldn't say shit. Stanley was problematic as hell and does not deserve half the respect, praise, and condolences he's getting, and that's the tea for today. So, are we just going to praise Stanley, call him soft and amazing and all that shit, when he's done and said problematic stuff such as this one? You go, I'm out. Man, this is crazy. Let's finish this off. The accusations come from Lee's denial of social justice world demands that existing comic book characters be rewritten so that they're anything but white, straight, etc. Lee denied that this needed to happen and recommended characters stay as originally written, but added that new characters could and should be created to fit different lifestyles. I'm totally fine with that. I fully agree. Don't take my Superman, turn him into a woman. Do not take my Wonder Woman, turn him into a man. Do not take my Black Panther and make him white. Do not take my Flash, my Barry Allen, and turn him into a Latino dude. Freak out of here with that stuff, bruh. You make new characters. It has nothing to do with being anti-gay or anti-black or anti-Latino or anything like that, Lee said according to comicbook.news.com. Comicbook.news. Latino characters should stay Latino. The Black Panther should certainly not be Swiss. I just see no reason to change that which has already been established when it's so easy to add new characters. I say create new characters the way you want to. Hell, I'll do it myself. Then why don't you do it? Why don't you do it? And why are you over here asking Stan to do it? Stan was 95. He made his line of heroes. Stan did what he needed to do. He made a big enough impact on his own. You, my friend, need to get up out of here, bruh. Get up out of here with that. You sick. You sick. You sick in the head. Lee was on board with creating the characters SJWs wanted to see, but being told no was as usual enough to send the... Okay. He was on board with creating the characters SJWs wanted to see. But being told no was as usual, enough to send the social justice community into a tantrum. They wanted current characters washed with identity politics, but Lee created these characters with specific traits in mind. And his audience grew up with these characters as parts of their lives. They were role models and best friends. Suddenly, changing them into different people should be a tragedy. As a result, Lee was accused of very ist and phobe in the book, and the SJWs have held on to that grudge and let people know they still held it after his passing. The thing is, Lee was far from racist or homophobic. In fact, Lee is known to speak out against racism as he did in this article years ago. Bruh. Stan Lee made the X-Men as a response to racism. Professor X is Malcolm X. Professor X is Malcolm X. No. Professor X is Martin Luther King. Magneto is Malcolm X. So, alright, let's bring this back so y'all can see my face, my beautiful face. I'm gonna bring up some pictures here because not too soon. Let me say this, and let me say it loud, and let me say it clear. Stop speaking ill on the dead. For all them SJWs, y'all were the same people that was down with taking original characters and changing them up. Y'all want an Asian Hulk, a female Thor, a black Spider-Man? What kind of shit is that? Y'all can wait, get new heroes, or why don't one of you guys come out the cuts, make new heroes, fight for your people, your group of people to be represented. I don't care if you are homosexual, I don't care if you're transgender, I don't care if you're pansexual, I don't give a fuck if you're a fish, I don't give a fuck if you wanna be walking around as I identify as a penis. You want to get represented, get your ass up, and go do it. Stop expecting Stan Lee to do that for you. Stop expecting that. You can find ideals in characters like Spider-Man. Spider-Man is a perfect example. A nerd that almost came from nothing. Smart and intelligent on his own. Gained the powers from a spider. Boosted his intelligence, his confidence. But in doing so, it came with more responsibility than he thought. He lost his uncle. Had to provide for his aunt. Had to start getting his own place, getting multiple jobs, trying to be a superhero all at the same time. He shows the struggle, what it means to be a person, what it means to be a human, what it means to being able to balance life, what it means. For those that disrespect Stan and keep on bringing up this stuff, freak y'all. For those who keep on disrespecting my homie X right here in his death, bringing up this stuff about him being a woman beater, yada yada yada, ain't gonna dispute the fact that this stuff happened, but real stuff. I forgive both of these men for whatever they did. Because you wanna know why? They started to bring a positive outlook on life. They was making changes. Now, I give more respect to them than those people such as, let's say, slaveholders, for example. Best example. Those people lived and breathed till the day they died preaching slavery. They don't get no forgiveness from me because they didn't take the time to change. They get none. Those who want to do better get my forgiveness. Okay? People out here thinking Stan is racist, bruh. Stan is racist. Fuck out of here. He made Black Panther. He helped create Black Panther. And y'all are calling him racist. What you mean, bro? Y'all tripping. Keep the dead out of y'all dirty little fucking mouths. Cause this is some real shit. Keep them out. Keep these men out your mouth. You can critique their work if you want to. You can critique X's music. I have no issue with that. You can critique Stan's comic heroes. I have no issue with that. But if you're talking about F this person, have they tried to change and make a positive outlook on life? You tripping. And you out here, especially if you're religious, that's disrespectful. Because you believe in a higher power that's willing to forgive you of almost any sin, right? Almost any sin. Then you come out here, out the cuts, and you start disrespecting the dead? What's wrong with people? What is wrong with people? Have people not heard of forgiveness? You don't need to forget, but you need to learn how to forgive. Because you have one life to live, right? You have one life to live, and you're gonna be willing to create grudges, burn bridges until the day you die. You need to learn how to bury stuff, kill it, not kill it physically, but kill all those inner demons and shit you got against people. Kill it, learn how to move on and forgive. Shit, we have to forgive. I have to forgive the people that didn't save my brother in time. But hey, it happened. It happened. Brother died from suicide. Could have been prevented. Could have been prevented. It could have been. But you know what? I could have freaked out. Could have went like, yo, freak you. Why'd you do this, and this in time to get to him? What's up? We could have at least tried to change his mind. But hey, shit happened. Shit happened. 'Cause I don't got no time to be mad at them. I got no time. I got time to deal with people in the living. I don't got time to be dealing with people who are dead, because you're going at people and you ain't finna get no response back. Y'all are disrespecting dead. That's crazy. That is crazy and disrespectful. Those SJWs that do that, I hope one of these little internet warriors pull up on you, locate you by IP address, and bash your teeth in. Like, I'm serious. I'm very serious about that. I don't want to wish death upon you, but that is disrespectful. Very disrespectful. Because when you disrespect our dead, the same thing's gonna happen to you. If you have anybody that died in your family, don't be surprised when somebody comes back to you disrespecting your people. You disrespect our people, we come at your people. And that's just real. That's just real. You put out bad energy towards us, we gonna give you that energy back. And that's just real. And this is why I always been saying, make new characters. Don't take a character that's established, turn them into something they are not. You make new characters. Y'all need to pull up and make your own new characters. Expecting this man to. RP Stan, RPX, RIP. Y'all keep their names out y'all mouth if we ain't talking about critiquing their work. But if we finna be bashing these people in, the person that was trying to change and do better, which they have. There's proof. There's proof that they were working to change. They made mistakes because they are human. But they have changed for the better. That's the thing about it. They changed for the better. People think that when you do a mistake, you got to be put down and that's it. Nah. You have the right to change and do better. You got that right. People need to know that every motherfucking human is complicated. People are complicated. People still think life is... There's some things that's simple, but there's something that's not. And that's people. Everybody is complicated, bro. Everyone's complicated. We need to learn how to come together and stop bashing in on the dead. On the dead. That's disrespectful. These SJWs, you know what? At this point, let's end this video. This world just needs to go up in flames and just start over or some shit. This is crazy, bro. It's crazy. This society. Not this society, but all societies. People been disrespecting the dead for years, and they still do it. Man, it's crazy, bro. Society tripping. Real shit. But look, it's your boy K-Dot signing out. First Black Super Saiyan. I lost all my energy. I gotta go put it into this Venom video. Deuces.